Yo,
What's up, Waldy?
if you want to, dude, we're gonna, I don't know, have a little get together, just hang out. It's up to you.
Oh yeah, man, I'm down for sure. Is that dude gonna be over there again?
Oh, Marcus.
Yeah. Such a social vampire. I don't even like being around him.
No, not today.
Oh yeah, I'll be over. Just give me a little bit. Alright. See you.
Later. Hold on 1 second. Who is it? It's alright. Alright, come here. Come down.
Can you come here for a second, man?
Yeah. I know what this is about. What?
Seriously, man.
What?
You told me he wasn't gonna be here. I come over here. Look, he's sitting there.
You can't give somebody a chance.
Not him.
He just needs a chance in the world.
All he does is sit there and glare at me.
He is a social vampire, but, you know, what else do you expect him to be?
Whatever. I'll give him a chance. This is his last chance.
I will
And
admit, he is pretty
if he's
boring.
ever here again, forget it.
He's definitely boring, but... So you're going to go ahead and give him a chance, try to hang out?
Let's go.
Alright.
So how's it going, man? Feeling alright? You know what? Every time I come here, it's the same damn thing. You just sit there and stare at me. You're such a social vampire. You know, everybody else is right about you. Well, how we doing out there? I know I haven't made a video in a little while. It's been pretty busy and trying to watch a lot of movies that I haven't had time to watch before. Offhand, I want to throw a shout out to Ryan1988 for putting me in his shout out video. It was really cool of you. Yeah, you really didn't have to do that, man, but thanks a lot. You're a really good guy. Well, the movie I'm going to review is Blacula. I know what you're thinking. Maybe a lot of you have seen the trailer and you're like, man, it looks cheesy, it looks stupid, whatever. It's not a vampire movie, but... Well, you know what? I think this is one of my all-time favorite vampire movies, to be completely honest with you. And going into that, I did not expect that to come out of my mouth, believe me. I was at the mall one day, went into an FYE, and was looking around the horror section like I usually do. Found this movie, and I've definitely heard of it before. I've been wanting to check it out. So it was like $6. Why the hell not? Yeah, get Blacula. So I bring it home, throw it in. Starts off, I'm into it, but I'm skeptical, let's just say. Man, this movie blew me away. I really did not expect it. I mean, by no means is this like horrific and brutal and scary or anything. It's just a great cheese fest. It's just a lot of fun. It's Blacula, man. It's fun. His bite is out of sight. Bite was out of sight, whatever. But yeah, this stars William Marshall. I'm not honestly too sure with other things he's been in, I'm sorry. But I know this was produced by Samuel Arkoff, and he's done so many movies. I think he's, for instance, like, I think he did Amityville Horror, like, the Dr. Phibes movies. A lot of, like, those MGM Midnight movies, like, he did those. Like, People, Time Forgotten, The Land of Time Forgotten, all that. But, yeah, basically, I believe his name's Prince Mamawaldi. I think he's like a ruler of some kind of African nation or something, and he goes to meet with Dracula, I guess to negotiate for slaves or something like that. I can't really remember offhand, but anyways, he ends up getting turned into a vampire, obviously, and he's trapped in a coffin. I guess a century or so later, the coffin's bought by a couple like gay home designer guys, and they end up opening up, and all hell breaks loose. Here comes Mamawaldi, and one of the, I think, let me see if I can explain this right without confusing myself, but one of the doctors in charge of like the crime scenes that all the murders are happening because of Blacula is his girlfriend looks just like Mamawaldi's wife from back in the day, and he starts stalking her, you know, and eventually hypnotizes her, and she's, you know, following him. But yeah, it's it's kind of a crazy idea. But anyways, I'm not gonna go too in depth to this movie because there's not really, obviously there's not plot twists and all this crazy stuff, but if you're just in the mood for a good fun ride, some good cheesy 70s blaxploitation, yeah, I've been trying to get a little bit more into blaxploitation. I got a couple more. I got a pretty good update coming up, so I'll show you all the stuff I got. I'm probably gonna have to make it 2 parts because I can't do. I've tried honestly filming it in 1 part and it's ridiculous, so I'm just gonna do a 2-parter. And yeah, it's Blacula. I know that wasn't the greatest review ever, but you know, what the hell, just check it out. Highly recommended. You can probably pick this up fairly cheap, so yeah, it's Blacula.